crafty dream come true. For fun days of laughs and flair, we've got paper magic in the air. Fun folds foil in color and shine, tags and boxes that look so fine. From spooky folds to poinsettia art, we're holiday crafting straight from the heart. It's the Paper Escape. Let's create and celebrate. Come and craft the stress away. We've got live streams every day. Cut, fold, glue, and spill the tea. You're invited and it's free. For days of crafts, laughs, and more, it's the Paper Escape. Let your creativity soar. Chat with friends, old and new. Craft along, we're live with you. Classes, workshops, crafty cheer. The best retreat of the whole dang year. It's the Paper Escape. Let's create and celebrate. Stamp and sparkle, learn and play. Inspirations on the way. Ink it, blend it, share your makes. Add your twist and show us your take. Jump on in, it's your time to shine at the Paper Escape, where we craft and unwind. It's the Paper Escape. Let's create and celebrate. Stamp and sparkle, learn and play. Inspirations on the way. Ink it, blend it, share your makes. Add your twist and show us your take. Jump on in, it's your time to shine at the Paper Escape, where we craft and unwind. Where we craft and unwind. It's the Paper Escape. It's where we craft and unwind.
Hello and welcome, everybody. I am so excited to share with you all of the amazing winners from the Paper Escape. For folks who don't know me, my name is Lynn. I had intended on going doing face cam, but I'm not feeling super hot, so I really don't want to show my face. But I didn't want to delay this video because I know there would be questions. There would be like an angry mob outside my house if I delayed this video. So my plan for today is, by the way, I'm not loving what Facebook or what YouTube is doing with your usernames in the chat. I don't know who I'm not gonna know who you all are if it's like I can recognize some of you all by your at like your handle, but it's confusing me. So hello and welcome, everybody. You know, I wonder if it's just because this is the Paper Escape channel and I don't have much content and like haven't interacted with you all that much. So I don't know if that's the reason or if it's because maybe it's a setting and I just don't know it. So thanks, Reagan. Well, Reagan, it's you're easy because your name is in there. But I think I mostly get who's who. Well, thank you all for joining me today, and I also want to thank everybody for being super patient. I was not inundated with questions about where are the winners, when do we get to know if we won. So I super appreciate that because like I have pages of winners. In total, over 60 prizes will be given out or today. So it took a little bit of time to organize it all. I felt like Santa. I had to like double check my list, make sure I got it right. And I'm just gonna apologize in advance if I do mess something up. With this number of prizes and doing this by myself and not having like a second person to like double check me, it's inevitable. I would be really surprised if I didn't make a mistake. Let's just put it that way. Okay, I'm gonna intermix crafting with winner announcements because I know not everybody. Some folks need time to get here, and so I want to give them that time, and I don't want to keep you all here unnecessarily long either. So I get that balance. You're here to see if you won, and I want to deliver on that. I do have some class kits that I feel like I should craft with, so let's do one of these. I did Stacy's class. I did Stacy's class as a little member only after party. That was a lot of fun. So folks, if you have a well, I don't really know if I can actually. This is very true. But I'm gonna try. But if anyone has preferences for what they would like to see me craft, I have a lot of the kits left. Because so far I've only done Carrie's class and Stacy's class. So I have Irene's class, Walter's class, Meg's class, and Julie's class. So you all let me know in the live chat and what you would like to see me craft. I already have a poll going and I kind of want to keep that one going. So you can just type it. Let me know. It won't be super scientific, but I do love seeing that so many of you crafted, and that's really wonderful. The whole retreat is still available on replay. So if you missed any of it, you can still watch and do that. I feel like this one's in the lead. Meanwhile, let's get our first round of winners up, shall we? All right, so let's see if I can actually, there we go. All right, so we're gonna jump right in. We had a live kickoff party. This was on the Thursday before all of the classes started. And these prizes, you had to be there live to win. So they were picked from people who put like the hashtag in the chat. So the winner of the Bits and Pieces Paper Labs is Suzanne Harkinson. The winner of the Dare to Be Artsy $20 gift voucher is, I think these are YouTube names. So that's what was displayed on the YouTube comment. So Kit Kat Sipian, I'm probably saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. So those are the first two winners. The next two winners, okay, so FYIs, these global, I don't know where you live, but you can redeem that, it doesn't really matter. These next two are US only. So if you are not in the US and you are one of these winners of a US prize, still claim your prize. What's going to happen, and this is for all prizes, okay? If you see that little US flag, it means it only ships to the United States. But if you are international and I picked you as a winner, then you need to still claim your prize. And instead of the prize, I'll just give you a gift voucher to shop my website for digital goods. So these two winners of the Belrose Shop prize bundle is Carol Bachelor, and the winner of one of the Pink and Main prize bundles is Linda Toman Creates. And we live streamed kickoff day on both my channel and Carrie's channel, and I did pick winners from both live chats, just to be fair. So those are our winners of the sponsored prizes. And if you did join live, then you know I gave away extra prizes, and so did Carrie. So for hitting 150 likes, there were 3 additional little D-Stash goodie bags that I gave away or will be giving away. Again, all of these prizes are US only. On Carrie's channel, we didn't quite get to 150, but we did get to 100, and that Tony Ricketts won Carrie's stamp. She showed a stamp during the live kickoff. And so, Tony, you won Carrie's stamp. Everybody else above you won a D-Stash goodie bag. And the D-Stash is from our myself and the instructors who contributed D-Stash goodies. So, there we have it, our first block of winners. So let's take a pause to do. Oh no, there are so many congrats now. I don't know. Hey folks, what kit won? I think it was Irene's, right? Reagan says I still have some kits left to craft with. Maybe when oh yeah, I did finish first day's crafts. Oh, I need a half. Well, you don't, I mean, if you did any of them at all, that's, I think that counts. I see a vote for Walters. Oh, I see some for, oh no. Somebody tell me which kit won. I think Irene's kit won. I'm seeing the most for that one. Irene's one. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate it. Thank you. I think this is Shelly. I see your face. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Gloria. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the retreat. I have to say, the sponsors, so generous. I plan to do this again, meaning have another retreat next spring. But it's not going to be like this one. It's not going to be jam-packed full of sponsor prizes and goodies and stuff. Mostly because I really think it's not fair to ask sponsors again for oh cool for sponsorship, because I mean they were so generous this first time around. Oh gosh, I'm probably not gonna remember exactly how to do this and what everything is for. Okay, this is for the mini card. I know that. This is for the mini card. This is for the mini card. Okay, so that I will set aside. Yeah, I mean, they really were. Oh, I'm sorry. I should also tell you all how to claim your prize. That would be good of me. There is a link. I did update the description box. Thanks, Reagan, and everybody else. You all have done, you've really made my job a lot easier in that you've really, like, helped each other out. And when I'm not getting to, when I'm not seeing the questions fast enough, you all are just really doing a great job of helping each other, answering questions. And I do have, has anyone seen anything from Streamlabs? I do have that set up, but I don't really know if it's doing its thing. I don't, let me know, has Streamlabs piped up at all? Okay, so I've been telling people in email and trying to be really super clear about the fact that you have to claim your prize in order to actually get the prize. Because some of these things I have to ship out to you, or the sponsor has to ship out to you, so I need your address. And I'm just gonna be really blunt with you all. This is a new channel. The reason why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it is to get some traffic to this new channel, and to get you all acquainted with this as a place to go for the paper escape. So I kind of need to do it this way so that it encourages everybody to come here. Nothing like freebies to encourage people to come try a place out. So so that's basically why things are being structured the way they're being structured, for how I'm announcing prize winners and stuff. So I think this is extra. Oh no, I'm gonna need the scoring. I'm gonna have to bring up the oh, I know. I'll bring up the written instructions. Ah, yes. Thank goodness for written instructions. I was gonna say maybe I need to watch the replay and see how how to put this thing together. So do make sure to claim your prize. There's a deadline, October 17th, midnight Pacific time. So that link is in the chat. If Streamlabs is doing its thing, it should be peppering the live chat with that periodically, and start with the mini card. I think that's a oh, that's like such a good idea. I'm gonna feel so accomplished. Yes, you are so wise. This will give me some momentum. Meanwhile, I need to look up, I need to bring up Irene's class, and then I can maybe look up her directions from there. Aha, there we go. Okay. Oh man, it's so many words. Oh, this is thick stuff. She gave us good cardstock here. So love that folks are liking the retreat. Yeah, see, I didn't think Streamlabs was doing its thing. I know, I copied it in just now, but oh, somebody watched Crafty Fun live. All right, so this needs to get scored at 3. Um, hey, there's nothing wrong with. I'm just using what I got. If you don't know the inside joke, it's a Crafty Fun live stream. I made so many cards, and I was like running laps around everybody else. I made so many cards. I mean, it's debatable if I actually like made those cards, but still. I don't think I added, but I inked the borders. That counts for something, right? I feel like that counts for something. I did ink the borders. Okay, and then I remember Irene saying, kind of pick a spot that you how you would like to sort of frame it. And that's gonna be hard to do because I feel like this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose so much. I'll just make a very thin border. So it's 3 inches. I'll just do maybe that. We'll lose a little bit that way. And then, yeah, don't worry. I'll continue to, I'll finish this and then I'll do another round of winners. I know some people are just here to see if they won. I get that, but I'll be, again, just gonna be super transparent. I need the watch hours on this channel, friends. So I have to make you like watch for like at least a little bit longer, so that I can get this channel up and going here. I think maybe a little bit more off the bottom. I know, right, Barbara? I should have saved this really for something else, but then what am I gonna use? Okay, so maybe something like that. I feel bad chopping off this, but it won't fit otherwise. Okay, so yay! Almost done with the one project. Okay. Well, I was starting to tell you all. Oh, I almost dropped it. So I plan on doing this another retreat in the spring, but it's gonna be pretty different. It's gonna be what? Something happened. This isn't 3 by 3. Oh, I just assumed this was square. It's not square. Ah, I have to cut off even more? Do note cards go like this? Ah, this is 2 3/4. Phooey. Okay. Alright, I have glue and all the things on here. Now I have to cut this even more. Okay, if it can go this way, then I still need a trim, but I'll be trimming this way, so let's just do that. So I think it's 2 3/4, so I need to cut, I can't really see where this line is. This is such a weird way of doing things. Okay, 2 3/4. I think that's the same margin. Were your guys's square when you made yours? Did you guys make this one? I thought it looked square from the photos. Okay, so there's that. Huzzah! Hi, Holly, welcome. Just tape what you cut off back on. Alright, there we go. Done. Yay. Oh, it stands better like that, so kind of like that. Yeah, okay, mine was 2. Okay, because yeah, it was 2 3/4 by 3. So that's how mine was. Also. All right. Yay. Did that. Let's do some scoring. All right. So let me hold the... Oh, yeah, and I will get another round of winners up. Let me just sort of get my bearings on this scoring this. Okay. With scored at 1/2 inch from the left, holding the focal image facing you, score at 1/2 inch from the left on the short side. Okay, she did that. Flip the piece over and fold in gently, burnish. Okay. Take the other, oh gosh. There's a lot of flipping with this one. Is Streamlabs on vacation? Oh, what a bummer. I must not have set it up right. That's sad. Okay, don't worry. Every time I announce winners, I will copy it in. Okay, so I think everybody's little mini card was probably about the same. I do want to invite everybody, if you haven't already, to take the survey also, because that'll be nice, just so that I have some feedback as I plans for the next one are underway, but nothing is like super solid in stone. And so I'm very open to feedback. And then next year, I do also want to do one that is this style that is heavily, sponsored and whatnot. Or, as much as sponsors are willing, I can't guarantee that all the sponsors would be willing to support in the same way they did this year, which was pretty incredible. So we'll see, but that is the hope. All right, so let's get our next round of winners up. And so we have day one prizes. So day one, again, these are the folks who watched live. They put the little hashtag in the live chat. So the winner of the $30 Colorful Life design gift certificate is Tamara Bell Cage. Congrats, Tamara. The winner of I think this would be the second Belle Rose Shop Prize bundle. It's a really nice bundle, actually. It has her most recent release too, and some swag. It's pretty cool. You're gonna really love it when you get it. I'm kind of jealous. But the winner of that one is Laura Hood. Congrats to Laura. And Your Paper Insider donated several prizes. This particular one is for a subscription box. So, Roberta, you won the subscription box. Probably not the most current one, but I can't guarantee what they send you. It's just going to be a subscription box. Let's see. Let me share with you all. So, just FYI, Your Paper Insider was super duper generous. They made like a custom sampler pack of their papers for our VIPs, and on top of that, I mean, they made it custom for us. And on top of that, they gave a discount, $5 off your order, which is still valid, by the way. You can still use that coupon code until November 1st. And then on top of that, they donated several prizes. So I just want to share with folks, if you are not familiar with the Your Paper Insider subscription, it's a quarterly subscription. You can go month to month, or you can save a bit of money if you sign up for their annual plan. And it's pretty affordable. It's like, I think something in the neighborhood of $30, I think. And this is just an example of one. This might have been their first one ever. It was their first or maybe their second one. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's $29.95, and that is already including shipping. They just also, thank you, Roberta. They also just turned 3, and they have a giveaway contest on their Instagram. So I think they're giving away subscription boxes to winners. I don't know how many, but check them out on Instagram. Tell them thanks for sponsoring the Paper Escape. And here's an example. Does this say which number it is? I don't know which number. Oh, this is box number 2. Box number 2. So just as an example of like some of the coolness, every sheet in your box is going to be different. From box to box, you might see some repeats or duplicates because they curate it for kind of the season, you know. And you get some really beautiful handmade papers. This is like solid, but it's thick cardstock. There's some glitter paper here. So it's a really lovely mix. I see some holographic. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. I like this white one. Am I boring? I'm like so excited by the white one. I just realized how boring that sounds. But here's the fun like holographic wave one. And I'm guessing this must have been like maybe a spring or possibly even a winter time. I'm not sure. Because there's lots of cool tones in here. But you can kind of see just how jam-packed full. Oh, that's there's like a weird 6x6 in here. I don't know that they do that anymore. Because I think everything, like this is a handmade. Oh, this is pretty. This is a half sheet. I think these days, their papers are all like 8.5 by 11. But that's just to show you an example of this is like one box that you would get, and for $29.95 you per box. If you sign up, you can get this every 3 4 months, every 3 months, right? So since it's quarterly. And if you sign up for the annual subscription, it's a little bit discounted. Plus, if you haven't used the $5 off that they gave to our retreat attendees, you can get $5 off their subscription, which they never do. My contact had to ask like special permission because I was like, could that apply to the subscription? And she's like, we don't typically do that, but it doesn't let me ask. So I thought that was really sweet of them. So if you were just announced as a winner of any of those prizes, oh, they still put in samples. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thanks, Roberta. Um, if you were a winner of any of the prizes, do make sure that you claim your prize. And there's the link for you. Okay, so just wanted to give, and if you see your Paper Insider or you play along with their giveaway, just comment on that post. Just say, hey, thanks for sponsoring the Paper Escape. And, one of the reasons why I tell people to keep doing that is so that the sponsors know that I tried my best to promote them during this retreat. And if they see that effort, and if they got sales, but you don't have to buy if you're on a no buy or you're on a budget. But even if they just see that that I promoted them, that I'm driving people to go check out their profile, that's something of value to them. And then they might be more likely to sponsor again. But imagine if you're a company and you like donated all of this stuff for an event and then you don't hear a peep. Then you're left to kind of wonder, why did I do that? So that's kind of why I ask everybody to, for all of our sponsors, go to their Instagram, go to their YouTube, go to their Facebook. It doesn't matter what they're posting about. Just drop them a comment and say, hey, thanks for sponsoring the Paper Escape. And so that was the list of, oh, Barbara, my budget is shot. Too many goodies being released. I know, but girl, you're so lucky you got it. It sold out so fast. Oh, yay. Hi. See, it's working. Hi, Sandy. So Sandy is one of our amazing sponsors. She too sponsored a custom stencil set for our VIPs, and she donated prize bundles. So it's just like phenomenal how generous our sponsors are. And so I'm really it makes me really happy to hear that people are reaching out and are seeing our sponsors like Sandy. And in particular, Sandy's not new to us. She's been crafting in our industry for a very long time, but her business and her own stamps getting released and her own pattern papers getting released under Ledoux Designs is relatively new. So for a new company in particular, it helps quite a lot to help their social media profiles get some engagement. And that's what it does. When you go and you like and you comment, it just tells Instagram, hey, share their content out to even more people. So, oh, this is so sweet. I'm so happy to learn about you from being a sponsor. Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, Bo. I know that Wonderland set. It's so, so cool. It's so beautiful. Anything Alice in Wonderland, I think, just is awesome. Holding the flap and the tucked edge in place, gently burnish the rolled up end so it also creases the fold. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Rotate clockwise with the flap still on the left. Oh, score 1 inch from the left And again, 1 inch from the right. Okay. Really? Okay, if you've done this, somebody shout if I'm doing it wrong. Okay. 1 inch from the right, and then it says 1 inch from this, so I'm just gonna rotate and do 1 inch this way. That should be the gusset, I think. I think that gives me the gusset. So then there should be some score lines here. Rotate, rotate, rotate 90 degrees, and score at 1 1/4, 2 1/4 from the left. Oh, but rotate which way? I'm guessing this is the end that we score. Oh gosh. Somebody's this is gonna be so I really am not sure I'm doing this right. Should have paid more attention during class. Yeah. Well, okay. I am so glad, Kat, that you said this because um these are really tough times for everybody, to be honest. But craft companies with all of the tariffs and the whole thing with the dyes and metal and all blah blah blah. They're facing a lot with increased prices and it's a struggle just in general, you know what I mean? And so I think it's pretty amazing that that they so many sponsors still kind of sponsored us in spite of any hardships that they might be experiencing. So it just makes me all the more grateful for, and that's why I don't want to make any promises for next time because I mean, who knows what it's going to be like. So this is going to be score 1/2 inch from the right. So I think that's this one, 1/2 inch. I wish. Okay. So turn your project upright again, unfold so that the focal image is down. Using your 1/4 inch double-sided adhesive apply. Oh, okay. Then we put our I know, right? You all really kind of picked a hard one for me. Why did everybody pick such a hard one? Yes, I've noticed this too. I feel like it's pretty incredible that I haven't really seen prices increase, which is pretty remarkable. So I think a lot of companies are just trying to see, where things land, how things end up before, they do anything. They don't want to be too drastic in their reaction, right? So I think it's really good of them. They're being good to us customers by really just waiting it out in a sense, just to write it out, see what happens, and but I think price increases are probably good. Oh, fold it in half. I know I did miss some scoring, didn't I? No, it doesn't say fold it, and it didn't say it. It didn't say it. Okay. So what's the half? I'm guessing half is half of 11 and a half. So Where's the halfway point? Well, it's gonna end up going like this, right? So half is about there. We're so just winging it. All I did was put the acetate on. That's fine. That's not gonna hurt anything, right? Oh, I kind of want... Yeah, I think I want this on the outside. Okay. Alright. But then there needs to be gussets here too. So I think it's gonna be 1 inch and 1 inch, right? I am reading the instructions, Susan. It's hard. There's a lot of words. How big of a gusset is it? I'm pretty sure it's a 1 inch gusset. Oh gosh. Aren't you guys glad I didn't teach this class? Okay. I'm pretty sure this looks about right. But there are there diagonal lines too? Alright. I generally kind of sort of know how a bag kind of looks, sort of. I know, right? You guys should have voted on one. But girl, do you want to sit here and like wait in dead silence as I read all of the words? I'm trying to skim for numbers. Okay, hold on. Let's just do a prize. Let me, and then I can at least leave the I can leave the prize up for a little bit while I read a little bit more. Okay. Oh wait, did I go? Oh, did I do this one already? Oh, there were still live drawings. I didn't finish the live drawings. Oh gosh, people. Okay, so this was still day one. So live drawings, I just did the first screen. I didn't do the second screen. So Barely Art Glue Mini glue bottle. The winner is Cece. That's a US only prize. And Dare to Be Artsy $20 gift certificate winner is Susan. I do also want to mention some people might have won multiple prizes. So thank you all for, if you participated a lot and you did all the things, then, you know, your name might have come up randomly more than once. So let's look at, here, you guys read that. Okay, so I need to explain this one. So, each day there were prizes that were given out to the people who watched live. And I know that some people found that to be unfair because, you know, not everybody could get off of work. And I heard it more than once, so I'm not picking on anyone who gave me that feedback because I did hear it from multiple people. And I hear you. I think that's fine that you feel that way because that's valid. But I will say that more prizes were reserved for the replay raffle, for one, knowing that not everybody could watch live. Second, I have to structure, or I feel like I need to structure it this way because nobody's twisting my arm. I'm making these decisions, so I take 100% responsibility for the decisions. But the reason to do a live giveaway is it does show my appreciation for the people who take the time to actually watch live. And in general, that helps the video and the retreat itself as a whole garner more visibility. So that's why I gave out extra D-Stash prizes if there were enough likes, if there were enough, you know, engagement and stuff, because it helps to get the video out in front of more people. That's just, I'm sorry that that's how, you know, YouTube works, but that's how YouTube works. So we better or worse kind of have to play by some of these engagement rules if if I'm gonna get noticed. I'm a small creator. I don't have, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So it's things like these giveaways and the way that they're structured that really help put the stream out in front of more people and helps more people to find us ultimately. So that's the deal with that. But as I mentioned, there were more prizes being reserved for the replay crew. So that was my because I am sympathetic to people who can't necessarily be there live. And that's also why some of the retreat was on a weekday and some of it was on the weekend. I kind of feel like I tried to cover all bases, and I know not everybody can be happy, but I just want everybody to understand the reasoning and the rationale behind it. So, okay, so with this, these prizes were conducted through King Sumo, like the raffle form that you filled out. So I only know the winners by their emails. So hopefully you can identify yourself. I didn't want to be putting people's full emails up on screen. So hopefully you can identify yourself just from what I've put on here. And I will be double checking and verifying. Also, I just want folks to know when you go to claim your prize, make sure that you are telling me, which day you won and what prize you won, because I am going to verify everything. So be sure you're filling out that form and you're being attentive to what which day you won and the prize that you actually won, okay? So I'm gonna post this again for folks who need the link, but of course it's always in the chat history. I just know that it's a bother sometimes to go back up and scroll. So there's a fresh link for you. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Kat. That's really sweet of you. Well, this is very sweet too. I know it's my retreat and I can do what I want, but I also want to try to be fair with those rules. And I also want for it to be a good experience. So that's why I want, everybody's feedback, and that's why, I like to try to be really clear about things up front also, so that there's or it like minimizes the heartache. All right, so the winner of the Crafty Critta gift voucher, they do ship out of Australia, but they've resumed their shipping. There was a temporary pause or delay in shipping to the United States, but that has resumed. So they are shipping to the US again. The winner of the prize bundle from Ledoux Designs, there's actually two, but both are being shipped by me, so this is a US only deal. The winner of the $50 gift certificate to Imagine. If you're not familiar with Imagine, they didn't actually sponsor, but I'm their design team manager, and I take part of my compensation for that role as gift certificates that I can give out to you all. So I just asked for if instead of getting paid, I could do this instead. And so if you're not familiar, Imagine is actually a US retailer of my favorite inks, which are Sukaneko inks. So you can get your VersaFine Clairs, your VersaFine Onyx Black, your Memento inks, and then some. They sell more than just that, but those are probably the inks that you're probably the most familiar with. So there's that for you. And then I want to, I think I do want to show this. I know it's going to be so obvious, but let me show this. Okay, so when you go to claim your prize, I know it's like super obvious, but I feel I still need to say it because some folks got it wrong a little bit. So pick the day. I'm telling you all, this is why I'm announcing the winners the way I am. So pick which day's prize you won or the activity. Later, I'm going to announce some Facebook prizes, which I did not account for. So let me see if I can change my form real quick. But pick the day or the activity that you won the prize for, and then tell me what your prize was. And if there are digital prizes, let me, like, Google will record one email, but if you prefer to get stuff at a different email, then you can tell me that email. And then your name and address and all of that good stuff for anything that needs to get physically shipped. And that's all I'm using your information for. If you entered for these prizes and whatnot, then you're already giving me permission to put you on my mailing list. So this information though is more so that I can just get the prize to you in the right place. But help me out a little bit so that I can verify your prize claim and so just pick the right things and tell me the things that I need to know so that I can quickly verify your prize and get it to you. So that is yeah, I agree. It's like the best. They're the best, I think. Okay, so that's one set. That's not even all. So that's one set. The next set of prizes, there's a gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby shop for $25. So, and I don't have first names, so I just have the emails. So, congrats to Charmed. There's a $25, their Whimsy Stamps actually donated too, but the first winner of the Whimsy Stamps $25 gift certificate is Mocha L. ****. That's not the full email. And then we have a prize of a $25 gift voucher from the Stamps of Life. So Lynn B, congrats to you. Also, I didn't say it, but on the kickoff day, there were winners of the ATCs that Meg, Julie, and Carrie made, and I did see that you all redeemed your prize. So I think all but one person claimed the ATCs that were given away on kickoff day. So thank you for that. And we had extra prizes for day one. So for getting us to 100 likes, the random hashtag winner was Sharon K. And for getting us to 150 likes, that unlocked a second D-Stash goodie bag. So these winners are getting D-Stash goodie bags from me and the instructors, is Kim Greensdale. We didn't get to 200, which was my goal for each day, but hey, 150 is really good for the first time doing this retreat. So I think I'm really happy with that. I'm not disappointed at all that we didn't get to 200, but so thank you for that. So that was pretty incredible. Okay, so again, do you guys need the link again? Let me just drop it again. So for those new winners, if you need the link again, I wish Streamlabs would just do its job. Sure would make life easier. If you haven't already, could you hit the like on this stream? That would be really lovely. Sharing it would be nice, but if you did the liking, that would be incredible. Okay, so I'm not giving up on this, by the way. I'm still working at it. Okay, there are some things. I feel like I missed something. Rotate. I got those. Got that. Where are the diagonal lines? Aren't there diagonal lines at this bottom part? Something has to happen at the bottom. Yeah, the problem, so Barbara, like, it's a new channel, so like, so it's, oh, is this the glue, is this a glue tab? I feel like some of this needs to be cut away, right? I'm such a visual learner. Are you guys more like a visual learner, or I could never follow a blog? I have to have the video. Yes, Sandy says something has to happen at the bottom. Okay, somebody told me that there were diagonal lines. I'm just gonna, this was day one, right? Let's just get another screen going here, and let's just skip on ahead to Irene's. Anyone want to do like a little, like a little, we could do a little replay here. Okay, let's see. She's doing, is that the bottom? Yeah, 1.5. I did that. I did score. Oh yeah, see that's smart to have made some notes. Okay, so let me see. She's, yeah, 1.5. Wait, I didn't do 1.5. Hold on. I feel like it doesn't look the same as hers. You need to go back to the first step. I know, right? I should really start from the beginning. Okay, that's this step. Okay, so far looking like hers. Then I rotate it like this. And then, oh, I skipped too much. Let's just watch.
Majority of the areas that we need to worry about. And again, we didn't burnish anything. We didn't fold anything yet. We just did our score line. So one more time, we scored at 1.25,
I did that.
2.25, 7.5. Okay. All right.
Slow down.
So now we can
1.25, 2.25, 7.5. I did that. Did all of those. See? I'm right there. What about the replays? I didn't fill a form out but emailed you. I mean, you had to have filled out the form. So that was that. I think I saw you email me, but didn't you forward me your confirmation that you entered? So I think you're good.
turn the project upright again, and we're going to unfold it so that our focal image, which in this case are the snowmen, are going to be facing down. Okay, now I can move my score pal out of the way, and we're going to open this up so that our focal image is facing down. Okay, that's what we're going to start with, or not start with, we've already started, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so now that we have this open and
this is how I watch videos. It's on 2xp.
Our 1/4 inch double-sided adhesive tape. Okay, so some of you might be able to just tear your tape, some might need to cut it, whatever works for you, no problem at all. What we're going to do is get our acetate piece, that is the see-through piece that has that little bit of mint tape on it to try to help us make sure that we can
Okay, did that.
creative and have so much inspiration. So I can't wait to see what you all make, and I really, really hope that you will and make sure that it's nice and secure. So I'm just gently pressing because I want to make sure that that tape is not going anywhere, which I'm pretty sure it's not, but just in case. All right, so now what we're going to do is take off this backer. I'm going to use my pokey tool again. You take off this backer strip. Now what you can do if you are worried about where it's going to land, this is a little trick. You can just kind of take an edge and fold it over. And now what we're going to do is take this.
I
and
did
like to
see
make sure it's
Terry's
still Nice and
question,
flat and nice and straight.
Roberta, and I answered it.
Now notice, I'm not opening this up. I'm not opening this up like this.
Did she ask
This
something
piece
else?
is going to fold over right on top. So you could do it either this way, or you could take the piece and bring it to
For
it. Either way
replay
works,
raffle,
as long as
you
you're comfortable
you
with it.
had
I
to
think
have
this time I'm
filled
gonna
out
go
the
ahead and take it this way.
form.
So for me, I'm
That
gonna
was
fold
the
it like
raffle.
and I'm keeping this nice and steady, and I'm just laying my one piece against the other. Now I'm making sure as I press this down that I've got my edges aligned, and they are. So now that I've got this little piece up here, obviously the rest of it isn't sticking because the backer is still here. So now that I've got this little flap hanging off the side, I can just release that, and as I release it, I'm running my finger down and securing. And now it's secured. That's all we had to do. And I'm gonna take my bone folder again and press once more. Okay, so now what we have here is what I'm calling a back side and a front side of our project. This is the front. It's got
Don't
the
you
two
guys
cut out,
watch
and the
stuff
back
this fast?
does not. Now, I neglected to mention, and my apologies, for anyone who is making this on your own, the cutout portion, you wanted to just, whatever image you want to use, and generally it's good to use one that doesn't have a lot of lines in the middle of it.
Yes, I thought this was one of the more difficult to follow. Once you did it, though, it seemed, yeah, it is definitely, I think, one of those projects where if you do it, this wasn't. I must have scored it off because I've got a little extra here. Once you do it the one time and you kind of have the gist of it, I feel like, yeah, it. Oh my gosh. Premium is so nice, Susan. Did you know, Susan, did you know with premium, you could go up to 4x? It's wild. Like, 4x is crazy, crazy fast. Yeah, it's super duper fast. So, okay.
A good shape, whether you want to do a circle or a rectangle or a snowflake or a paw print, whatever
Okay.
works for you. You just want to make sure that you
Right
do that
there.
before you do this sealing step. We don't want to seal it up. And of course, before you put the acetate, because you have to cut the paper out first. So you want to cut your paper after you've done the scoring, but not folding. So you've scored and you have it laying open. Identify where you want to put it on that piece that's on this
I
side. You had
can't.
it open like this. So you're going to cut it off of this
Or
side. And then
there
this
are
is gonna
some
be your
people
front,
who talk
and this is gonna be
really
your back.
slowly.
Okay?
I bet
And
you could
I realize
probably
I should
watch
mention
me
that
on
earlier your
4x
project.
because
If that
I
doesn't quite
feel
make
like
sense,
I'm
let
a
me know in the
slow
comments, and I will be
talker.
very, very happy to walk you through how to do this cutout. Again, you can use any shape you want. I use a paper rose tree collection that I really like for Christmas trees, but you can use any shape as long as it's within the parameters.
No, it
and within
depends on the
little
person. Some
rectangle that
people
ends up
talk
being inside
really
of the scoring area. So I don't know if
fast.
you can quite see that, but
Do you
this is
guys
the half
know
inch that we scored
Letty,
at the top. Down here was our
Party
1 1/4
Paper
score line, 2
Plannery?
1/4 score line,
No,
and then
Party
these were the
Paper-
2 1-inch score lines on the
Party
side. So what we end up
Paper
doing is having this space right
Plannery,
inside,
right?
and that is where you can do
Letty,
your die cut. Okay?
she
So you just want to make sure you have enough
talks
space here at the
so
top, because it's gonna
fast.
fold down and have a closure,
I
and you wanna make sure you've got enough
would
space here to
only
be able to
speed
punch
her
this.
up
So wherever within
maybe
this space, give yourself at least a paper rotation from that score line,
because
you
she's
can put your die
already
cut
a
there and cut
fast
out any shape you like.
talker.
Okay,
Like,
and
I
that's
can't
good because you're
understand
a little
her
larger than that die cut area, and you have a
at
window. Okay, so once again,
2x
we have a back side and a
even.
front side. Now on our back side,
Yeah,
we
it's
are going to
exactly
take
this,
that score line at the
Roberta.
bottom that we did, and we're
Like,
going
it
to
depends
fold
on who
up
it
on a
is.
2 1/4 inch score line. So remember, one
I
quarter
feel like
or
I'm
2
a
1/4.
super
We're
slow
gonna fold it up on
talker,
2 1/4
so
line. Now, it could just be a matter of folding up like this, but if it's more comfortable for you, like it is for me, I like to kind of turn it and do it this way. Now I press it up first just to kind of get it used to that folding motion before I actually fold. And then once I feel it stopping the resistance, then I'm going to be able to fold it up. Okay. All right. And now we can gently burnish. And I say gently because we don't want to crack the paper in any way. And depending on the thickness of your paper, it could be prone to cracking if it is a little bit on the thick side, or it could tear if it's too thin. So Paper Rose has a perfect cardstock weight for this project.
This is
but I
really
still wanna be
thick
cautious.
stuff.
All right, so if you fold it up, now we've got this piece folded up like this.
Okay.
All right. So our next step, this next step here is where things can get a little bit dicey. So I'm going to show you very, very slowly how to do this part. It might seem confusing at first, but I assure you it's really quite simple once you kind of think about how this works. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn this a little bit. Now, these are the corners.
Oh,
of
wait, I'm
our-
supposed
of
to
our
be like
folder, right?
that.
So it's got like a little mouth going. So these are the corners that I'm going to be referring to. So what we're going to do here, it helps if you start by kind of opening this little flap here and
Open.
starting with just one corner. I'm going to take my bone folder and kind of get it in there so that the edge here is nice and kind of popped out. Okay, so it's nice and popped out. And then what I'm going to do is take this center score line that I have left over here. It's the center score line. And I'm going to very gently push that toward
Uh-huh.
the inside.
This is
So
where
we're
the
folded up. We're gonna
diagonals
make
come
this
in.
score line parallel
It's not
with that inner line.
scored.
So
We
again,
just
I'm doing
do
it very gently, and you might need to take either your
this.
finger or your bone folder and make sure that this section right here is popping out.
Ah.
And we're just very, very gently pressing in toward that center line. Okay? And then we are going to, again, gently, because we don't want to tear anything, we're going to press down on either side. Okay? So now we have
She's so
one
gentle. I'm
full
just
triangle
like,
and then a couple of little triangles
Ash.
mixed in. Shapes within the score lines and the folding papers. Okay? So that's one side done. Now let's repeat it so that you can see again what it is that I'm doing here. Okay? Now I noticed
look at
that
that.
you know what? I think I have a little bit of adhesive backer on here. Oh, I sure did. Look at that. Okay. Make sure that your backer is off and that your piece is fully taped up. There we go. Okay. So now one more time. This is the corner. Just like that was the corner on the other side. This was the corner. We are going to be taking the corner. We're going to make sure that our bone folder is popping out. You see how that just did that? How this might be pushed in. So I'm going to take my bone folder and make sure that it's popped out. I want to make sure that I give it plenty of space to be able to fold in.
So then do
and
I
this is
just
the
glue
line that we
these
are folding
down?
in toward. This is our fold line, our 2¼ inch fold line. That's where we're folding in. All right, so once again, we're going to take that corner piece and we're going to line it up with the center. And I'm going to continue to push toward the inside edge, inside corner. To
Oh
make sure that it
wait,
stays nice and flat.
I should really
I'm
not
gonna
jump
fold
ahead.
that down, and again, I'm lining it up with that inner fold. And
Should
inner
treat
fold.
this like an
And press
MCA.
down.
Just do these things as
This is
they're
forming the bottom of our
being
bag.
explained.
And this is how we
not-
take a flat piece of paper and make it into something that can actually hold other things. It's giving it a bottom.
Okay,
All right.
right there with
This
you,
might start to look
Irene.
maybe like a paper bag that you see at the grocery store or something like that. This is exactly how these are made. Okay, so now we have taken our 2 corners and folded them in. So we should be good as far as that goes. Right, again, if you have any questions with this, by all means, ask me in the chat. I know we did it slowly, but it can still be confusing. I completely understand if you were like, wait a minute, what are you doing, Irene? This makes no sense. We will go over it again. And if you need me to, I can send you a little video on how to do it separately. We can, whatever you need to do to help you make sense of this part. This is the hard part, though. So, yay, give yourself a round of applause. Round of applause. The hard part is done. That was the tricky part. Okay, so now what we're going to do is add some more adhesive. So we can turn this to face us again, and I'm still working on the back side. So now we're going to grab our 1/4 inch adhesive again, and we're going to just grab a couple of little strips. So what we want to do is take these top little triangles here. Now, and I say triangles because that's what this forms. This little triangle here, this little triangle here, okay? And what we're going to do is just put some tape right along the edge of that triangle. Okay, we're going to put one piece there. We're going to put one piece right over here, again along the edge. Okay?
Yeah, it really
Now we
does
can
feel
release
like that,
That
Susan.
tape, get the
Except,
backer off of there. Get that off of the other side. Okay.
except
And now we can
I
take
know
this
what we're
and
supposed to
fold
be
it in.
making, and I'm still
So that
struggling.
tape is only on the inside of that triangle. And now our first flap is done. Okay, so I'm going to burnish that again just a little bit.
That
All right,
goes like
now what
that.
we can do is take some more tape. We're going to take the same concept, but this time we are going to do one extra piece. So we'll start with the extra piece. And that is going to go on the very, very edge of the bottom flap here. So I'm just going to put it right along the edge of that bottom flap. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take my 2 little pieces like we did on the top, little triangle pieces, but this time we're working on these little triangles where my thumbs are here. So we got this little triangle piece and this little triangle piece. And we're going to do the same thing that we did with the other side. We're going to put our 1/4 inch adhesive down. Now I made that piece is a little too small, so I'm going to grab another one. Make sure it goes
Okay,
all the way
I'm
across.
gonna put
But notice
some
I'm being very
liquid
careful not to get
adhesive.
it
Well,
anywhere else. I'm just keeping it
I
on
guess
that
if you're
edge.
not putting anything super
Okay, grab
heavy,
one more
you don't
piece and
really
do the other
need
side. There we go. Put it right along
a
this edge.
lot.
Perfect. Okay. How are we feeling about this so far? Are we proud of ourselves for what is turning into a bag? First time I did this, I was in shock. So I know that the
Yeah,
excitement of making our bag
right?
is
I need a
fabulous.
visual
All right, so
hint,
let's go ahead and get
please.
that backer off. Right, while I do this,
Visual
I am
clue.
curious for anyone else.
This is
who
my visual
following
clue
along,
right
have you
here.
ever made a bag
This
of
is
this before,
pretty-
or something similar to this. Where you were able
Watching
to
the
make your own
replay.
bag? And a lot of us are card makers and scrappers and things like that.
That
so we're
was
not unfamiliar with paper
also
crafts, but
one of the
doing
things
something
that
like
was
this is a
really
little out of my
important to
wheelhouse, but that's exactly
me,
why I wanted to do it. It's just different, and
which
it's really fun.
was,
So I'm
I
very
know
glad
not
to
every
enjoy
retreat
taking
is
the
like
opportunity
this,
to do something
but
fun like this with you.
it was
Alright, so
really
now I'm
important
going
to
to take this
me
piece.
that all
So I
of
released
the
backer,
videos
and
are
I'm
still
just
available
pulling
for
it
replay, because I
in. Now,
feel like,
remember, we have that,
you know,
that
these are
adhesive
such
all the way on the edge
awesome
because it's
projects.
going to overlap
I would
right here,
want
okay?
everybody
So the piece
to
that we've
still have
already taped
access
down
to all of
is gonna
them.
be underneath
And
this piece.
we're
This one's
doing
gonna go on
projects
top,
for the
and you're going to
whole
just
rest
gently
of the
fold that right
holiday
over
season.
and secure it down.
So,
Okay? And that now
you
is
know,
on
you
top
might
of our
not
other
be
piece.
ready to make
Okay, I'm gonna
your
burnish
Christmas
one more time.
crafting
Okay,
stuff
so
now,
burnish that some more.
but
All right, so now
maybe
you
in a
have
couple
the
weeks,
bottom
maybe
of
in
the
a
bag.
month,
And that's what it looks
you
like,
want
the
to be
bottom by itself.
making
Isn't that neat?
some
You
Christmas
think it's so much fun.
bags,
All right, so now
and
we've got that nice and taped up.
like,
What
I
we're gonna
feel
do
like
with
it would
your
be
hand is just
terrible
very,
if
very
you
gently,
didn't
again,
have
the
access
gently
to
is the key
still
word
be
here
able
for
to
this entire
watch
project.
this
We're very gently going to put our hand
and
into the bag and open it up. So you can just kind of feel where
and
the
get
different
to
edges of it are, different sides, and you're just going to gently
use
open it.
these project
Oh,
ideas,
isn't that cool? Look at
you know,
that.
when you
have
actually
made
need
a
them.
bag. I just think this is fascinating. Now, what
I mean,
we're
it's
gonna
fun
do
to
from
have the
there
retreat
is
in
lightly crease any new lines
October.
that we
Part
make.
of the reason
And
for
that
that
means
was
the lines here we're going to press in
just to get
very,
out of
very
the gates
carefully.
early with
And
our
this
holiday
now
retreat,
is the
because,
line, so
you know,
we're
I'm
gonna
new.
pinch a little bit. That's
Kind
why
of
I like to
want
pinch
to
it rather than press
get
it or
out
anything,
there
because I
early.
feel like pinching it kind of gives it that line without stressing it out too much.
But
And
now,
then this I'm also going to push in
since
just
it's
a little bit.
all on
And this is why we
replay,
did
you
that
can
back and forth
always
motion
go
at the benchmark,
back
because we
and
wanted to make sure that these were able to then go in. Okay.
then
So
check
we're-
it out. If only yeah, I would need like a phone a friend. Can we get the instructor? I mean, you guys had the benefit of Irene being in the live chat with you all. But hey, I got there. Look, I have a bag. Oh, hey, Walter. Thanks for popping in. I kind of wish everybody had voted on your project, because I feel like I could lay down some tiles and talk. Actually, I can't, because I like to be really precise with those things. I think we're supposed to just bend this top part over, right? And then put like a little clip or something as a closure. But isn't that cute? Now I just need to fill it with yummies. And yes, Ta-da! CZ says, I voted for Walters. All right. I think finishing that project deserves... Oh, wait. I was supposed to do the bow. That's what I think there... Oh, I think there's more. Were there holes we were supposed to punch? Oh, there's holes. That's what... Was it... Okay, punch 2 holes. I can do that. Yeah, don't let me get away with cheating. Well, I say that, but it doesn't discourage me from cheating. But about half an inch apart. Okay. No, I want to follow the rules. Okay. That's about centered. It's about there and there. This is pretty well centered. So something like that. Because it looks cool with the bow. I want to be able to put the bow through. Holes are easy also. Okay. I was celebrating a little bit too early. Well, honestly, if you all told me that you would stop watching my live streams, that would discourage me from cheating. I would stop cheating then and there. Oh, look. I think I did my holes too high up. I should have done it down here a little bit more. But I still like it. These are neato with the twisty ties. That's super cute. Yeah, I totally feel like I should have done that a little bit lower. Shelly. I know, guys, this was rough. Thank goodness for replay. Yeah, it's a lot of prizes. Fold it over and repeat the holes. Oh. Okay. Oh, that way it's actually closed. Okay. After stream, we'll do that. But I see what you mean, Reagan. Thank you. I'm gonna call this like pretty much Denzos. Pretty much Denzos. No, I don't. Is that a hint about reading directions? You mean I can't just wing it on like intuition and and I'm not gonna do Meg's. Meg's requires scoring and but Meg's here, so she could probably just tell me. So there's that. Oh, there's an ephemera. Oh, really? So in here wasn't just... I thought this was just the bonus. Oh, there is. Oh, and there's a sentiment. Oh, how cute. Okay. Thank you. I thought this was just the bonus. I thought all of it was bonus. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Well, that's good to know. Yes, I did yours. During a member only live. And I did the first one with the crumpling of the foil, and then this one was with my... I know you don't like it. Stacy and I think, talked about this. Hold on. I'm just gonna let you know, Stacy. It worked, though. This. If I remember right, you said you're not a fan, right? But it worked. I did this with this, and it worked really well. So, and where I had like, girl, you're like, your adhesive is really strong, but it's so strong that when it stuck to the plastic carrier sheet of the foil, I actually tore some of the cardstock. So I used some of the two-way glue to fill in those areas, and it worked like gangbusters. It was really good. Okay. Thanks, Regan. Thank you. Stacy, but Stacy, you said you're not a fan, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that for other things. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did work well for this technique. So for sure. Okay. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to change. Oh, give me 2 seconds and then I'll announce some more winners. Hold on. I need to add Facebook winners. Can you tell this was like a copy, paste, duplicate kind of thing? Let's see. Let me... first, let me... I need to add as an option... well, first I need to be editing the correct form. Prize claim. Okay, give me 2 seconds, friends. Facebook. Oh, actually, Stacy popped in. Thanks, Stacy, for popping in, because that's a good reminder for me that Stacy has 4 class kits that she's letting me give away. So I'm gonna do that live as a thank you to you all for being here and watching live. So if you are here and you are interested in winning Stacy's class kit, there are 4 of them, and she will ship them out to you. And give me a second, I'm gonna give you guys the hashtag. I thought I had this already set up, but I can't find it. Oh, I'll just do it again. The Paper Escape. Okay. Yes, replay is available. Oh no, Lori, I remember you said you had, you just had, was it an eye injection? Yes, you can catch it on the replay. Gloria, I don't know how much longer it will be until all of the prizes are announced. I am doing a mix of crafting and interspersing that with sharing the names, but the video is available on replay, so you can always catch the replay and speed things up. Watch it on 2x. So if you don't like the chit chat or the crafting, you can always speed things up. But the purpose of being here and the purpose of doing it live is twofold. 1, I get to hang out with you all. 2, I am building this as a new channel, so I need the engagement. I'll be brutally honest with you all about that. That's just the way of the world, it seems, with social media. You kind of, in order to get noticed, you sort of need to do all of the things. So what I thought might be cool is, I love Walter's card, but what I thought would be really fun to do is maybe I'll use his little squares and make some ATCs that I can send out to you all. So, because if you guys had chosen Walter's kit, I already had it in my head that that's what I would do. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make the executive decision to craft with Walter's kit, and we'll see how many. I'll just do the tiling to start, and then we'll see how many ATCs we can make. So get your hashtags in for a chance to win a class kit from, this would be Stacy's class kit. She had some extras, and if I find any extra class kits, I found one of my class kits as an extra. So if you put this hashtag in, it'll be for whatever leftover class kits there would be. I have it noted somewhere on my cheat sheet here. Yeah, Stacy's got 4 class kits. I have, I think, one of Walter's leftover, and that I can send out. And I think I have one of mine. I'll just pick the winner, but if I don't have a class kit of mine, I'll just make one. So I'll be picking 6 winners for class kits. And that'll be if you're watching live and you put the hashtag in. And I'm gonna pick the winner at the end. You don't have to be here, but same rules apply in terms of claiming your prize, though. Same deadline. So there's that. And okay, so let's see. Where's my window? Here we go. So I'm gonna switch this. All right. So let's get our next block of winners announced. And for the folks who are being, patient about, this, I appreciate you. And I know not everybody can be here for like hours on end, right? So I get it. But I kind of have already explained why I'm doing it this way. So bear with, friends. I am giving away things. So I kind of feel like, spending a little bit of time to help my channel, this new channel, get some watch time is kind of like a small thing to ask. For folks who posted a project and shared it to the Facebook group, there was an album for each of the free classes. Understanding that not everybody could watch bonus day, that's why Carrie and I, there weren't albums for my class or Carrie's class, and prizes weren't given for folks who created Carrie's project or my project. Again, just to be fair to everybody. So all of these winners, you need to be in the United States. We've got, and it doesn't really, what you're winning is a D-Stash stamp and or die set. And that's, I'll be shipping these out. So for anything I'm shipping out, and really anything, any of the prizes, please be patient with all of the sponsors and all of the donors of prizes, okay? You guys have been so, I know I don't need to tell you all that because you've already been patient enough just waiting for this video or this live stream. But I'll just ask it again, please be patient with all of the prize donors. And if you win a prize from a sponsor and you haven't, heard from them, please ask me first. I don't want people like bothering the sponsors. And if I have any information for you, then I would be happy to share that with you. But I'll just take that, do it through me first, okay? And then that way we can maybe not bother our sponsors too much. They've already been super generous, but give them some time, give me some time before we can get all of the prizes out. So the winners are Donna Clark, Michelle Caldwell, Elisa Howard, Vicky Wood, Brenda Picorni, Trisha Hill, and Kathy Zysik. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you and congrats to all of you for sharing your makes. And really, if you continue to craft any of these projects, I really hope that you continue to share them in the Paperscape Facebook group. Between now and next spring, which is the kind of where I'm targeting for the next retreat, or when I'm targeting for the next retreat, I think we can keep the fun going. And I put up a poll this morning to see who might be interested in maybe doing a holiday card swap, because I think that would be really fun. And I would probably do that if there's enough interest on Elfster, so you'll just sign up and you'll get assigned to somebody. And it's you don't have to send a gift or anything, it's just to send a card to, to whoever you get assigned to. So so thank you all for sharing your beautiful projects, and I love that some of you made the projects your own and did something different and fun with them. So I also have, I don't think I have a slide for this, so you guys are just gonna have to listen for your name. So apologies in advance that I don't have a slide for this. But the winners of Stacy's card, because during bonus day, Stacy gave her, I think Stacy could probably correct me. Stacy gave away her class cards, as did Meg. But Stacy said to just, say in the Facebook group if you wanted her card. And so the winners, there were 3 winners who will be getting Stacy's cards. Samantha Works, Trisha Hill, and Barbara Rogers. So congrats. So you all won from the Facebook kind of interaction. You can pick that down. I added that to the prize claim form now. So you guys won Stacy's card. And for the folks who I showed a second ago, you all won a stamp or die set. Again, that was a Facebook activity, we'll say. So when you go to fill out your prize claim form, pick Facebook, because that's how essentially you entered. And so hopefully that is, I'm going to read those again. So Stacy's cards, there are 3 winners: Samantha Works, Trisha Hill, and Barbara Rogers. Congrats, friends. So there's that. What is next? Let me see. Then we have, okay, on day 2, our friends who were there live and put in all the fun hashtags, they won the Trinity Stamps $25 gift certificate, goes to Kathy Z. The Pear Blossom Press $25 gift certificate goes to Cece Haxton. And the Bits and Pieces paper, this is a Halloween SVG. It has a class and the SVG for cutting, goes to Susan Murphy. So those are the first set of live giveaway winners from day 2. You guys can see how this would take a long time to put together, right? I hope you all appreciate this. So, now there were 2 other live giveaways. One from Not Too Shabby, a $25 gift certificate. The winner is Lori. Oh, Lori, I think just popped off because her eyes were bothering her. Lori, you won if you're still here. And Sandy at Ledoux Designs, her second prize bundle goes to Christine Gardner. That's a US only prize, Christine. So if you're not in the United States and you win any of the US only prizes, still enter the claim form to claim your prize. But what you're going to get is a gift voucher from me for the equivalent value. And I'll do another giveaway for the US prize. So congrats everybody who won a live giveaway drawing from day 2. Thanks everybody. I know you all appreciate it. I said it kind of as as a little bit of a woe is Lynn. I needed to hear the little violin. No, I mean I like doing this, but it stresses me out because I really am worried about getting any of it wrong. Okay, so oh yay, Lori, you're here. Well, I mean, you would have won either way, though, Lori. Hey, if you can't watch, maybe just listen for your name, because I'm trying to read out the names too. Okay, so then, oh wait, this is a little bit out of. Did I skip a slide? What happened? Oh, okay. I'll give it a moment. Let me start. Oh, girl, I'm so bad at customer service. I did a whole I did a whole member only live stream complaining about how bad I am at customer service. I really don't know how people who have to do it, I don't know how they do it because thank your customer service representative because the thing is that it's hard for me to do and also I kind of feel like I have it easy, and yet it's still hard for me to do. And I say that I have it easy because everybody I've had to deal with has been really nice. Like, I don't know, I don't have like worst, like horror stories in terms of like, oh, this person was so awful and they said the most horrendous things. None of that. I mean, everybody who's written in about anything, they've been really nice about it, very understanding about it. So I can't imagine if I had to do customer service and there were mean people. Because I've only ever had to deal with nice people and I still find it a struggle to do. Okay, bye, Reagan. Have fun hanging out with your mom. Okay, I'll check back. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, spend some quality time with your mom. You have a couple days to catch the replay, and filling out the form is super easy. So you've got a generous 48 hours, midnight the 17th. Oh, this is really easy to tile when it's just like a little ATC. I felt like I did. I really felt like I was complaining the whole time. I felt like I was like, woe is me. But yeah, everybody who's written in, I mean, really it's just like, people being nice, but just wondering, like honest questions. Oh, thank you for putting questions in all caps. Appreciate it. Was there only one ATC swap group? Oh, there was not only one. There were groups prior to green. And I think green group was like was it the fourth group, friends? I can't remember. I kind of want to say it was the fourth group. Did you sign up and you didn't get assigned? Because I'm pretty sure everybody who signed up was assigned to a group. We had teal, purple, pink, orange, and green. So there would have been 5. Yeah, 5. I like this. Hashtag the paper escape for the win. Woo woo. So Keely, if I missed you if you signed up and I didn't assign you to a group, that is my bad, totally. I hope that wasn't the case. But what I was thinking though is that if you did one swap. Oh, but you signed up for a second one. Oh, maybe did it not take the second one? Everybody did have to, if folks did have to agree to international, because they definitely filter out everybody who did not agree to ship internationally. But I was wondering, besides the besides the holiday swap, maybe not this year, maybe like sometime early next year, we could do another ATC swap just to have some fun while we pass some time between now and the next retreat. And oh man, I'm using up a lot of the silver. I think I can clip that and turn it around. So that's an option too. Somebody was saying how like I think during the member only I asked folks, should I make a new Facebook group for the spring retreat, or should I just use the same group? Oh man, not enough. And folks were saying, oh, just use the same group because it's like it's super dead between, the time between retreats. But I was thinking to myself, it doesn't have to be that way. We can keep having fun. Oh, hey, Elisa. Oh, I thought you weren't able to watch today. How's it going? Oh, you were in purple but wanted to do another one. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I think I would be really happy to organize like another round of ATC swaps, maybe after the holidays though, because I know everybody's gonna have a lot to do for the holidays. So maybe we could do another round after the holidays if folks are up for that. I think that would be fun. And okay. Isn't this cute? This little like a mini version of Walter's class. And then I thought what I would do is maybe I'll pick a flower die cut or something because he has florals. So yay, I'm glad you are. I keep putting the pics in the ATC. Yes, I love that. It's been really fun. Oh my gosh. Hey, wait, let me show you all. So everybody's been so nice. You guys spoil me rotten. So I did not put myself in any of the ATC groups because I just figured I am not gonna be able to meet the deadline. Which is just the end of the month. If you haven't sent out your ATC, you're totally okay. You're still good. Just try to get it out by the end of the month. But I didn't sign up for any ATC swaps, and yet look at how many I got. Aren't these awesome? So let me see. This one is Team Orange from Samantha. This is the little penguin. Super adorbs. That's the penguin from the die set. This was from Michelle here. I love the mixed media look to it. That's a super fun one. We have Team Purple from Christina here. Oh, this is cool. This one's got stenciling and it's like kind of pearlescent. Do you guys see the spider web? That one's from Justine. That's from Craftoween. That the haunted house is Craftoween. And then so these are from Donna Clark. These top two. Oh my gosh, I want to bust out my cork. She had some fun with cork, and I've got cork to use. That one's from Julie. I remember because Carrie cased her ATC during the kickoff. This is Team Teal from Brenda. That's super pretty. Ooh. Oh man, that butterfly is layered. I think it's like 3 layers on that butterfly. And then this one's from Terry and Tina. So this one's Tina here. And this one's Terry's. Terry's, I feel, is like a double sided. It's like a 2-for-1 because she decorated the back also. And then this one is Karina. And this one is Sonia. So Sonia did this. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of die cutting, friend. Look at how many layers are on that Santa. And all the little itty bitty bits. Yeah, I Yeah, I have not. And I think she might have die cut. I feel like this might have been die cut. Like it's stamped and this is thick. This is thick, like 1/8 inch. My cork is thin. My cork is almost like just like heavyweight cardstock, the stuff that I have. This one, did we say? This one's Meg. Super cute. Oh wait, I think I missed some. Oh, this one's Sonia here. I think I was flipping 2 pages at a time. This one's Sonia, and then this one is Karina's. I like the little ticket. So we have, this one is Meg and Meg. So these two here are Meg's. And then that one's Barbara's. Oh, Barbara, this one's yours. Yeah, I was flipping. I think I had flipped the 2 pages together. And then this one is Diane. That one. That's pretty. And there's more, I think. No, that's from a different swap. Okay, that was from a Crafty Fun swap. So, yeah, pretty awesome. So what I'm hoping to do, I haven't made a ton of progress, but I'm making ATCs to send to those folks, and for sure as a priority, those folks will be getting the first sort of set of ATCs, and if I can manage to do more than that, then maybe I'll when I send out prizes, maybe I'll include an ATC in the prizes too. So, oh, you've got some cork also, Elisa. I've never really crafted with it before. I bought it as do you guys remember die cuts with a view? Does I got it at Joann, but I don't know. Was die cuts with a view exclusive to Joann, or is that being sold in other places also now? But they have this pack that was a mix of, I think it was a mix of cork and burlap as like a 12 by 12, just like how they sell pattern paper in like a 12 by 12, paper pack. It was sold like that, but it was cork and burlap. And the burlap is really cool because it's it has like paper on the back of the burlap, so everything kind of stuck together. It was pretty neat. Okay, it is in other places too. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, it's nice. It's one of if you're wondering, it's like a look for like a baseball trading card thing. Cuz that's basically what it is. It's like a baseball trading card binder folio or something, so if you're searching on Amazon, I just got it on Amazon. Super easy. All right, so let's see who else won some prizes. So for the replay raffle on day 2, we have our first winner is I think that's Vicky. I think that's you, Vicky. So this is from Your Paper Insider, and that's a box. That is one of their subscription boxes. The next winner of the one of my $50 gift certificates to Imagine is I think this is Renee. No, this is Michelle. I think this is you, Michelle, if I am making out your name right. And then, but if you are wondering, just message me. Oh yeah, I got Vicky right. Yes, it is you. Okay. I thought so. And then the winner of the Pink and Main prize bundle, it was donated by Pink and Main, but I'm shipping it out because they sent it to me. And the winner of that is, I think this is you, Susan. If you're still here, Susan. So that's the first set of raffle winners. Here's the next set. So we have the winner of a Crafty Critta $25 gift certificate. I think this is Donna. if I recognize your email. I'm not 100% sure. But you'll probably recognize your email. Then the $20 gift certificate to Dare to Be Artsy goes to cards ... ends with smiles. I really love that email. And the winner of a Belle Rose prize bundle is, oh, I don't even know this person. So hopefully you recognize your email. It's an AOL email. Not a lot of people use AOL email anymore, I think. So I think you recognize yourself. Okay, so congrats to our replay raffle winners from day 2. Is there another? Okay, day 2, there were bonuses, D-Stash goodie bags. We didn't quite get to 150 or 200 likes, but that's okay. We got to 100, and so Becky Shinlever, you won a D-Stash goodie bag, and the D-Stash is a little bundle from myself and the instructors. So for that group of people, just if you heard your name or parts of your email, don't forget to claim your prize, and you just need to hit that prize claim form. And be sure to do that before midnight, October 17th. And if you need to bounce early, that's okay. But come back and watch the rest, because some people might have won multiple prizes. All right. And if you haven't already, do put the hashtag the paper escape, because we're also giving away extra leftover class kits. So however many there are, I'm gonna draw at least, I think I'm gonna draw at least 6 names. And if I have extras, I'll just go back and like flip through the live chat and randomly pick a hashtag. If you already put it in once, then you're good to go. And before I close out the stream, I will draw those winners, so you know by the end of the stream if you won that, and then that way you can. Oh, but then I need to put I need to update my form, because then I need to put this video as one of the options. Let me do that now before I forget. So then I added Facebook, and then I'll add the winner announcement. So that's a new option for when it says which day/activity did you win your prize. When I draw that live giveaway for the class kits, put winner announcement video. Okay. If we won, yes, fill out the form for each prize you won, because remember, I need to know what prize you won. So let's see, so if you won more than one prize, I'm totally okay with that. But I do just need for you to claim every prize that you won. So here, make sure I'm announcing these based on the day that the winner was chosen. So pick the day or pick the activity. When it comes to the swap, I'm going to be giving some prizes to folks who participated in the ATC swap, prize for people who participated in bingo. I just added the Facebook and the winner announcement live while we're chatting here and figuring things out. So if you won Stacy's card, for example, or if you were one of the winners where you submitted your project to the Facebook album, choose Facebook, and later when I pick the winners for the class kits, like the extra class kits that we have, then you'll choose winner announcement. But tell me what you actually won also, and then I can verify all the things. So yes, fill it out multiple times if you are so lucky to have won multiple prizes. So Okay, so then, oh, we have our bonus day prizes. So let me go ahead and I will go through this all these slides one more time before I close out the end. So for the sake of you all, if you have to bounce early, that's one thing you can do. Just skip to the end of this live stream, and I'm gonna go through all of the slides one final time as a recap. But let's see who's next. Oh, bingo and ATC prizes. So big thank you to everybody who played bingo and or participated in the ATC swap, because I think those were fun activities, especially the ATC swap. I really love seeing everybody post the ATCs they were receiving. That was a lot of fun, and it's been, a real surprise and honor to even get some ATCs, even though I didn't sign up for a swap. So thank you to everybody who generously included me in on this activity. So the first email there was is the winner of the bingo card. So that person, and these are all US only prizes. So that person got a mini glue bottle from Barely Art, and I was they had a design team for Cards for Cubs, and I was on their team. And again, they're so generous with what they supply us as a designer on the team. I asked if I could forego some of my what they were willing to give me, and instead do a giveaway. And they said, actually, what they said was, keep that, and we'll give you a prize to give away. So that was really, really awesome of them. They're like, oh no, you keep your design team credit, and then but we'll still give you prizes to give away. So they allowed me to give away 2 mini glue bottles. I think they're mini glue bottles, or I think it's the 2-ounce ones. And then the Your Paper Insider winner of the this is of their card glitter. I think it's the glitter cardstock package. They have like a bundle of let me see. This is one of their paper packs. I think it's the glitter one. Barbara, you're the winner of that. And the winner of, because we had more ATC participation than I expected, I picked a second winner to get a goodie, a D-Stash goodie bag. So Tasha, you're the winner of the D-Stash goodie bag. We got a lot of participation with the ATC swap. It was so fun to see all of everybody's cards getting shared, and that was a real treat. So I decided to throw in another D-Stash. So big thank you to all of you for participating in these little activities. I think they're just fun, and it helps us to be a little bit more connected as a community. So I think that's really awesome that you guys chose to participate. And I love the fact that this is so sweet. Thank you. I love the fact that for some of you, this was the first time you made ATCs, and so I really commend you all for just diving in. And even though it was something that you hadn't done before, you just rolled with it, and you did it, and you made beautiful things, and you shared joy with somebody else in the crafty community, and you just made the Facebook group a really fun place to hang out and to participate in. So thank you for that. So that is... Oh, Barbara says, first time I made ATC cards, won't be my last. Oh, yay! They're fun, right? Because they're so small. Look, I can even almost finish it. I'm using these leftovers to get the extra little corners here. So congrats to all of those winners. And we've been streaming a while now, so I'm just going to keep on going with the announcements. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for being so patient and understanding the fact that this is a new channel. Kind of need the engagement on this channel. So big thank you to you all. If you're popping in and you don't even know what it is we're giving away prizes for, I don't think that's the case for anybody here, but this was for the Paper Escape, and I'm going to try to get some prizes for the next retreat, but it's not going to be crazy like this, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, this was your first time too? And you already made a bunch more. Awesome. That's so cool. I'm really glad that you all just, because sometimes I'm afraid to like do something that I haven't done before, and then like the expectation of having to send it to somebody. And it's like the first time I've ever done it. That would give me a little bit of pause. So I'm really blown away by how many people just dove right in and had fun with it, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. So that's really cool. Okay, bonus day. So this is for our friends who participated on bonus day. And if you were there live, there was a form for to fill out. And the winners of the live prizes are the $20 Dare to Be Artsy gift certificate goes to, oh, I know who this is. I know her email, but now her name escapes me. Okay, so Mom to 10. I actually know your name. I'm having a brain fart right now. But the winner of the Another Belle Rose prize bundle is Sonia. So congrats to Sonia. Then we have another $25 gift certificate to Whimsy Stamps, who was a VIP swag sponsor and as well a prize donor. And they gave us a special exclusive coupon during World Card Making Day. So stamp ends in beanie. So congrats to you. You're the winner of that prize. And we had a couple more live giveaway prizes. So the winner of, this is Your Paper Insiders, I think this was their last prize. It's one of their paper packs, and I think it's a collection of specialty card. And so the winner of that is, it's just DDMB and then a number. So congrats to you. Meg gave away her class cards during bonus day. So we gave one away in the live drawing, and then 2 more are going to be given away for raffle winners. So congrats to cards ... smiles. I just really like your email. So congrats to all of the bonus day live giveaway winners. And we're going to plow on forward. Bonus day raffle replay. So these winners were chosen whether you watched bonus day or not. Purely just buying any paid ticket put you in the running to win these prizes. So the winner of the $25 gift certificate to shop at Trinity Stamps, I think this is Donna, I think. D. Clark, so congrats. The winner of the $25 gift certificate to Pear Blossom Press is Kristen K. The winner of the third and last, oh, I lied, there's one more Your Paper Insider. They donated, I think it was like 2 or 3 boxes and the prize bundles. Oh, they were so generous. So this was for one of their boxes, one of their subscription boxes, and that winner is Jody. So congrats to our winners. Then so many more prizes. I'm not done yet. We had a $40 gift certificate to 12 by 12 cardstock. Oh, by the way, 12 by 12 cardstock just released 48 new colors in a smooth 12 by 12 cardstock. So you're winning this prize just in time because you can get their new release, 48 new colors. So the winner of this one, Periwinkle, is in the name of your email. The winner of the $50 gift certificate to Imagine Crafts is, I think this is Laura. I'm not 100%. I really shouldn't be saying names if I don't know. Um, but congrats. And then we had a $50 gift certificate donated to us by Brutus Monroe. And I think this is Justine. Justine, are you here? So congrats. And okay, of course I saved it to last. Everybody's wondering who won the 18 by 24 glass board craft mat from a generous donation by Glassboard Studio. And the winner is Mary. So congratulations, Mary. You just won yourself an 18 by 24 Glassboard Studio craft mat, which is what I craft with. And saving the absolute best for last, Meg gave away, she made 3 of her class cards, and the last 2 winners are listed there. I actually don't know first names. I don't recognize the emails. So congrats to all of our winners. I think that's all of the ones that I picked in advance. And so let's just quickly pick our live giveaway winners. And then I'll do the recap. So I'll go ahead and share this. Okay. All right, friends. These are going to be the winners of the extra class kits, and I'm not going, just say extra class kit when you claim your, oh yeah, let me actually get that claim form back in the live chat. So yeah, absolutely wonderful sponsors. I agree 100%. Okay, so if you want a prize at all, be sure to fill that out, and then let's pick some more winners. For this one, when you fill out that the activity or the day you won this thing was the winner announcement, and just say class kit because it'll just be random. Whatever I have, I'll give, and I know at least 4 of them will be Stacy's class kits, but I'm not going to guarantee which one you get. Okay? So yeah, extra class kits. So yeah, get your hashtags in if you did not already. If you already did, you're already included in this count. So I'm gonna pick at least 6 because I think I have at least 6 to give out. But if there are more, I'll go back and announce to the Facebook group. So Mary Lou, you are our first winner. I'll just start writing these down. So Mary Lou. I9K. Oh my gosh. All right. Congrats to you. If you don't see your name come up, don't worry. StreamYard, which is the tool I use to stream, they've assured me that everybody is counted. This is just a little graphic that they run, and they don't always show everybody. So Leslie O'Brien, you are a winner of an extra class kit. Congratulations. Good luck, everybody. It's so sweet of the instructors to, oh, congrats, Kat. You won one. To put these kits together because, man, I've never kitted a class before. I had to do it for this retreat. It's not easy. I hope if you got one of my class kits, I really hope nothing was missing. And thank you if something was missing and you just didn't tell me. It was very sweet of you. Cece, you won a class kit, so that's 4 so far. This is fun to do, by the way. I really like giving stuff away. Connie, congrats. You won a class kit. Connie NV. Okay, last one. All right, congrats. I don't know your first name, but your handle is KJOEHRS. Okay, so those are our class kit winners. Congrats, everybody. All right. So, hey everybody, this has been a lot of fun. I really appreciate you all being here, helping the new channel out, because largely, as I've mentioned multiple times, just because I just feel like I want people to understand. But thanks for helping the channel out by being here and hanging out. I'm gonna quickly go through all of the winners one last time. So let me just do this from the very beginning. Okay. So live kickoff prize winners. Suzanne Harkinson, you won the Bits and Pieces Paper Labs. And I'm just going to read through everything. If you need to bounce, feel free to bounce. Winner of the Dare to Be Artsy $20 gift certificate, Kit Kat Sipian, I hope I pronounced that right. Carol Batchelor won the Belle Rose prize bundle. Linda Toman Creates won the Pink and Main prize bundle. Again, if you are international, if you live outside the United States but you win a US only prize, still claim your prize, because I would love to give you, instead of the physical prize, since it's hard to mail that internationally without it costing an arm and a leg, I will give you a gift voucher to shop my website for digitals and printables and classes and whatnot. So still fill out that prize claim form before the deadline, which is October 17th, midnight Pacific time. For all of the extra likes that you left on the live kickoff, I gave out extra D-Stash goodie bags. So these are the folks who are getting D-Stash goodie bags. The D-Stash is, stamps, dies and whatnot that came from the instructors or myself, so they might be slightly used, but it's going to be full sets and everything. So congrats to Christine Gardner, Renee Roberts, Bo Gilmore, Sharon Opal, Tony Ricketts. You got Carrie's stamp, which is from Trinity Stamps, and it's not even available for sale anymore because it's I think retired. So congrats, you can't even get that anymore. And our day one live drawing winners are Tamara Bell Cage, won the A Colorful Life $30 gift certificate. Laura Hood won the Belle Rose prize bundle. Roberta S. won a Your Paper Insider subscription box. Cece Stackler won the mini Barely Art glue bottle, and Susan Tremper won the $20 Dare to Be Artsy gift certificate. I know, Carrie, that stamp was really cool. I'm a little jealous, especially since you can't buy it anymore. Replay raffle winners from day one. Your emails are on screen. I'll just try to pronounce or spell out the beginning of it. So the $25 gift certificate to Crafty Critta, which is has resumed shipping to the United States in case you are in the US. StarZ@gmail. The winner of the Ledoux Designs prize bundle. This is a US prize, a Rose BR. The winner of the $50 Imagine gift certificate that I'm donated is Ben J.Y. The winner of the $25 Not Too Shabby Shop gift certificate is Charmed, @gmail.com. The winner of the $25 Whimsy Stamps gift certificate is Mocha L @gmail. The winner of the $25 gift certificate at the Stamps of Life is Lynn B. @gmail. And thanks so much, Lynn. Are you this Lynn? who just won the Stamps of Life. We did have some extra D-Stash goodie bag winners from Day One, Sharon Croker and Kim Greensdale. Thank you, everybody who watched Day One and got us past 150 likes on that live stream or on that live premiere. Really wonderful. We didn't quite get to 200, but we did really great. I mean, 150 was awesome. So thank you so much for leaving those likes. You can still go back and watch those videos and like them if you didn't already. It still helps because the video is available for replay and it'll continue to get views. So big, huge thank you to everybody who did craft along and actually shared their makes with us over in the Facebook group. The winner from Walter's class is Donna Clark, Michelle Caldwell from Stacy's class, Elisa Howard from Irene's class, Vicky Wood from Kendra's class, Brenda Percorny from Shalana's class, Trisha Hill from Julie's class, and Kathy Zysik from Meg's class. You each won a stamp and or die set. That's again D-Stash goodies from myself and the instructors who sent items to me to give out. Then we have our Day 2 live giveaway winners. So the winner of the $25 gift certificate to Trinity Stamps is Kathy Z. The winner of the $25 gift certificate to Pear Blossom Press is Cece Haxton. And the winner of the Bits and Pieces Paper Lab, this is the Halloween SVG class, is Susan Murphy. So congrats to our live giveaway winners. The other $25 gift certificate to Shop Not Too Shabby goes to Lori Higgins, and the other Ledoux Designs prize bundle goes to Christine Gardner. Congrats to all of you. Day 2 replay raffle winners. I will do my best to pronounce your emails, but please try to look up and recognize your emails. The winner of a Your Paper Insider subscription box is VR, I think Wood. I think that's you, Vicky. The winner of a $50 Imagine gift certificate is, I think this is M. Ren something, which I think is Michelle. The winner of the Pink and Main prize bundle is, I'm pretty sure that's Susan. That's you, Susan, right? It's most of your name right there. Continuation of replay raffle winners. $25 gift certificate to Shop Crafty Critta goes to dktu.hotmail.com. The $20 gift certificate to Dare to Be Artsy goes to cards.smiles@gmail.com. And the winner of another Belle Rose prize bundle goes to reclo.aol.com. Yeah, I thought that was you. And on day 2, there is one winner for an extra D-Stash goodie bag, Becky Shinlever. Thanks so much for getting day 2 video to 100 likes. Pretty amazing. Again, that replay is still available. It's on Carrie Rose's channel. Day 1 was on my channel, which is LV Handcrafted. And if you want to go back and catch any of the retreat, you can watch it here on this channel. But this channel's replay doesn't have any of the live chat. So if you wanted to kind of see read some of the banter in the live chat, you can only see that on the original channel that it aired on. So one of the benefits to doing it this way, especially because we didn't know, Carrie and I, when we started this, if we would do more. But we figured at the very least, if it didn't make any money, we could at least get, some watch hours on our personal channels. But future retreats will be on the Paper Escape channel. So I hope that if you haven't already, that you'll subscribe to this channel for updates. Bingo and ATC swap winners. For playing along with Bingo, our winner of the Barely Art mini glue bottle is Celtic.6@outlook.com. The winner of the glitter cardstock bundle by Your Paper Insider is Barbara Rogers. Thanks for playing along with the ATC swap. And because we had such great participation in the swap, I picked another winner to get a D-Stash goodie bag bag. So congratulations to Tasha Davis. You got the D-Stash goodie bag. Thanks for playing along with the ATC swap. I really think that's been, I mean, I don't know what your all's favorite thing is, but outside of the actual classes, I really feel like the ATC swap was probably the best bit. Because it's just been really fun to see all of those little works of art getting posted to the Facebook group. That's been really fun to see. Our bonus day live giveaway winners are Mom to 10 won a $20 gift certificate to Dare to Be Artsy. The winner of, I think, the last Bell Rose prize bundle is Sonia.6 at iCloud.com. The winner of the second $25 gift certificate to Whimsy Stamps is stamp.me. Well, why did I do it that way? It's kind of hard to say and read. I think it's stamp something beanie, if I remember correctly. The winner of a Your Paper Insider, I think this is specialty cardstock pack, is ddmb ... and the winner of one of Meg's class cards, she did the Halloween Spooky Flare trifold card. That winner is cards ... smiles@gmail.com. And our raffle winners from bonus day, you didn't have to watch, you didn't have to catch the replay even, you just had to buy a ticket, and that put you in for a chance to win these prizes. So congrats to D. Clar ... 513 for winning the $25 gift certificate to Trinity Stamps, the $25 gift certificate to Pear Blossom Press, which, by the way, both Trinity and Pear Blossom Press were such generous sponsors. They were VIP bag sponsors, and Trinity Stamps gave us that phenomenal deal so that we could include the die set at a special discounted price. So that was really amazing of them. And Pear Blossom Press, the VIP swag that Amanda sent, that was like a brand new product to hit the market. It was the Snap and Slide is what she sent for our VIP swag bag. So it's really amazing that that she gave like newly launched product. So big thank you to Amanda and Tanisa at Pear Blossom Press and at Trinity Stamps. The winner of the Your Paper Insider, this was the third box that they gave as a prize, is Jody. And we have more raffle winners from bonus day. A $40 gift certificate to Shop 12x12 cardstock is Periwinkle. I'm pretty sure is part of that email at Yahoo. The winner of the third $50 Imagine Craft gift certificate donated by me is LAS Hood ... at gmail.com. The winner of the $50 Brutus Monroe gift certificate, and big thank you to Walter and Shalana. They were two of the instructors at the Paper Escape. They are both on the Brutus Monroe design team, and they secured this giveaway for us. So big thank you to Walter and Shalana for that. And that winner is JMSKUB ... at AOL.com. Oh, you're Periwinkle. Congrats, Keely. That's awesome. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, good. You like the... Hey, Adelaide, have you been here the whole time? Hi, friend. The bonus day, the big winner, I think this was the biggest value, like single item value, because the 18x24 glass board craft mat retails for $140. And the winner of that is Mary ... 09 at gmail.com. And finally, the winner of the other two class cards from Meg And if you saw Meg teach her class or you watched the bonus day, I mean, she really went all out. So the first winner is rod r dot 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 6338 at gmail.com, and the second winner is jstamp dot 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 at twc.com. So congrats to all of the winners. Big thank you. Lurkers are welcomed. Thanks, friend. Thanks for lurking. Oh, you got your magnets already. Yay. Oh, and you're getting yours tomorrow. I'm so happy for you all because I know that like probably everybody would have wanted to win the to win it, you know, for free, but I'm really glad that if you were able to, I'm really glad that you got the hopefully you used the 20% code. Because other than like when they did their what did they call it when they did their sale of the ones that had the slight defects, it was I don't really see them do sales at 20% that often. Oh, yay. Barbara, do you send out a lot of Halloween cards? Like, is Halloween one of your favorite holidays? I know the glass mat is awesome. I have not well, if anyone has ever seen my review on it, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. And I being like a creator on YouTube, I try to keep like a clean work surface, and I've replaced, oh my gosh, look, it was a perfect fit. Can you guys believe that? I snipped the silver off and then I put it on this end and it's like a perfect fit. Don't you love when stuff like that happens? I mean, I can trim a little sliver off, but wow, that was awesome. But yeah, like I've actually replaced like self-healing, you know, one of those self-healing mats just because it was just too scuffy to have on video. But ever since getting this mat, and I'll be honest, they sent it to me for free. But it's one of those things. Had I known it was worth it to buy, this would have been like one of my first purchases. So, oh, thank you. My kids, hence the Christmas tree turning into Halloween. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you're gonna go back and look. Yeah, I don't think they saw them as sets. So I love the one that you picked, Elisa. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, these rulers. I have to say, I don't really use it as a ruler. But what I do is, you know, when you like glue stuff down and you need to put something heavy on it because the magnet is so strong, that's what I use this for. I use this for like the weight, you know, that you put on something so that it like sticks and dries. Okay, so everybody feel free to bounce if you need to bounce. I'm not gonna stick around and finish these on screen on the live, but I do just want to say that I really appreciate everybody for making this first Paper Escape so awesome, and it's been great fun. I can't wait to do it again. If you stay subscribed to my newsletter, I'll email you when I'm ready to share details about the next Paper Escape. Some people already got a chance to purchase tickets to it. And I'll tell you a little bit about it just so that you can maybe have a little bit of an idea for what to expect. So this next retreat is going to be in the April. It'll be spring time frame. So I'm going to aim for these to be about 6 months apart. So I'm gonna aim to do a spring retreat and in April, and then another fall retreat around this time, like October. And what's going to be different for the spring retreat is that we are going to have a curated craft box. So instead of a VIP swag bag that's like kind of random, hodgepodge donated items, as I've mentioned before, I feel like our sponsors were so generous, it's hard to go back to them so soon and make another ask. So I'm working with some of our crafty friends because, like Carrie said, the Paper Escape is a retreat for crafters by crafters, and one of my goals with this is to help other crafters further their crafty adventures and dreams. And so I'll be working with Meg, who also taught at this first paper retreat, and Sire Anderson, who is, I think he's on Craft Roulette this Friday, friends. If you are a Craft Roulette fan, you can check him out live on Craft Roulette this week, I think. And they're actually going to help create art for stamps that we're gonna have produced if all goes well. Hopefully, I just got some bad news, to be honest. The stamp company is increasing their prices. I wish I'd started this earlier. So they're increasing their prices. So it'll be interesting to see where that lands. But the idea is we're gonna put together a curated craft kit. And that way, everybody who is a VIP will get the components that will be used in the classes. So it's going to be very similar to other retreats that maybe you're more familiar with. So it won't be a class kit like this where everything's like kind of cut and prepped for you, but rather you're going to get like pattern paper, a couple of stamp sets, cardstock, etc. And so that will Sandy, just let me know your date and then I can schedule around it. If your date is already set in stone, just let me know. I definitely want to make sure that everybody can enjoy all the things. So that is the idea for this next upcoming retreat. And so but it's gonna follow the same format where there will be live classes, and the folks who join live that don't buy a kit can just, craft with their stash, and the folks who get the kit can craft with the kit. So pretty similar to most other retreats that experiences, and we'll make sure to have like homework and all of that shared in advance so that you can. Our instructors this go around really spoiled us by creating class kits, but this is really hard to scale. Like, asking instructors to make more than what they made it's a tall order. That's a big, big ask. And so, so it's really tough to scale that. So we're going to try it this way, see how it goes, and hopefully, if you're interested, stay subscribed to my newsletter, and I'm going to do like a secret sale, so you'll be the first to get to purchase and pre-order the kit and lock the price in at where it's at right now. And later, if the stamp company increases their prices and it means we have to increase our price, at least you will have already ordered and locked that price in. So yeah, I'm pretty. Oh, Elisa bought hers. Yay! Thanks, and thank you all for being so kind and complimentary. I really appreciate you all. Okay, thank you, Sandy. I'll keep those dates in mind. I really appreciate you all. It's been a blast hanging out with you, getting to do some crafting. I got to do Irene's class, so I did finish that. and the mini card that came with it, and I got to do something a little creative with Walter's class kit components. So 3 folks will be getting ATCs from me featuring this design, and I used just about everything. I only have 2 tiles left. Maybe I can put them up there. All right, friends, this has been a blast. Thank you so much. And until next time, happy crafting, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel better just hanging out with you all a little bit. It's been good for my mental health just to hang out with you all and get to have some fun. But when the weather turns, I always get like a little bit sick. And then I'm good for the season, but it's just that change in weather. It really trips me up, and I always get something right at that change, and then I'm good the rest of the season. Okay, friends, I hope you're all in the Facebook group, by the way, and we can continue to have some fun. So if you didn't see it, also vote on, I have a poll on whether anybody would be interested in doing the holiday card swap. So maybe that could be another fun activity we can do in between retreats. All right, bye everyone. Have a good rest of your evening.
Grab your scissors, grab your glue. It's a crafty dream come true. For fun days of laughs and flair, we've got paper magic in the air. Fun folds, foil in color and shine. Tags and boxes that look so fine. From spooky folds to poinsettia art, we're holiday crafting straight from the heart. It's the paper escape. Let's create and celebrate. Come and craft the stress away. We've got live streams every day. Cut, fold, glue, and spill the tea. You're invited and it's free. For days of crafts, laughs, and more, it's the paper escape. Let your creativity soar. Chat with friends, old and new. Craft along, we're live with you. Classes, workshops, crafty cheer. The best retreat of the whole dang year. It's the paper escape. Let's create and celebrate. Stamp and sparkle, learn and play. Inspirations on the way. Ink it, blend it, share your makes. Add your twist and show us your take. Jump on in, it's your time to shine. At the Paper Escape, where we craft and unwind. It's the Paper Escape. Let's create and celebrate. Stamp and sparkle, learn and play. Inspirations on the way. Ink it, blend it, share your makes. Add your twist and show us your take. Jump on in, it's your time to shine. At the Paper Escape, where we craft and unwind. Where we craft and unwind. It's the Paper Escape. It's where we craft and unwind.